guys, this is Vampire Bride. Today I'm just doing a quick video to explain what's been going on the last few months. I haven't posted in about 3 months now when I was trying to keep it on a weekly schedule, so I wanted to just kind of talk about what's been going on. First off, I really appreciate the people that are still viewing, subscribing, commenting on my videos. I really appreciate it that during my little hiatus I was still able to connect with people on YouTube. So everything was going fine. I was posting my weekly video, I had videos backed up, ready to go, and then my computer decided that it didn't want to work anymore. We were troubleshooting another computer that we were building for somebody else. It had either a messed up motherboard, processor, or power supply, and we were trying to figure out what the issue with it was. The motherboard of the computer we were building is the same as the motherboard that is currently in our computer, so we replaced the processor that we were going to put in the other computer into our computer to see if that was the problem. Well, it wouldn't work, so instead of just assuming that that was all there was to it, we decided to dig a little deeper, and it turned out that the motherboard just needed its BIOS updated, and once we did that, it worked. Well, after updating the BIOS on our motherboard, our computer, after putting it back together, would no longer boot into Windows. It would boot to BIOS, but it wouldn't boot to Windows, and the hard drive wouldn't show up in the BIOS. We already knew our hard drive was dying, so we were already planning on replacing it pretty soon. We were just waiting till we figured it was the right time financially. Well, this kind of had to push that ahead a little bit so that I could get my computer running. So we went ahead and bought Windows 10, finally upgraded our computer to Windows 10, and we bought a 2TB hard drive and an SSD card. The SSD card is just for the operating system to boot the computer quicker because it was taking way too long before. I plan on doing another video showing the difference in time between what it was with the old hard drive and what it is now with the SSD. It's a substantial difference, but that's more for another video. Since I had already missed posting quite a few videos, which I was pretty bummed about because I was pretty excited about some of the ones that I was doing, I decided to go ahead and step back and make sure I had everything in place to continue and so that I could start posting weekly again, hopefully without having any issues. I still have the same plan as I did for before. The only thing that's really changed is the timeline. Obviously everything's been set back after the 3-month hiatus that I did not plan for at all. I may show more about the troubleshooting process later in another video. I'm still not sure about that because it was such a quick process, being that the first thing we tested really ended up being the issue. But I do have a little bit of video that I can incorporate and kind of show what we were doing troubleshooting, what caused the problem, and what I did to fix it. But again, that's something for a later video. Right now, I just really want to get back on track. I'm excited to start posting again and just get back to a weekly schedule and have the interaction with all you guys. I appreciate every one of you, and I hope you join me next week for another video.